Most men never test a woman. They mistake kindness for loyalty. They confuse affection with respect. And by the time they finally recognize who she truly is, it's already too late. She's drained them emotionally, financially, or even worse. But here's the reality. A woman's real character doesn't show when things are smooth, it appears when you challenge her. That's why you must test her early before you hand over your time, your emotions, your resources before she turns into the one who could destroy you. And today, I'll show you exactly how. 1. Watch her reaction when you say no. If you want to know who a woman really is, what she honestly feels about you, and what she's capable of, don't observe her when everything's easy. Look at her when she hears no. Any woman can act sweet, charming, and agreeable when she's receiving everything she wants. But the second you deny her your time, your money, your attention, your compliance will see her true self. This is why no is the ultimate test. No is a boundary. And how she responds to boundaries shows you everything about her emotional maturity and her respect for you as a man. Tell her no to a request she just assumes you'll grant. Maybe she expects you to drop everything to see her. Maybe she wants you to lend her money. Maybe she assumes you'll bend to her plan. Say no calmly, without emotion, and watch. A woman who respects you will adjust. She may not enjoy it, but she'll accept it. She'll see you as a man with his own standards, his own priorities, his own time. But a woman who's entitled, manipulative, or who views you only as a resource, she cracks, she guilt-trip you. She lash out. She question your feelings. She weaponize her emotion, silence, tears, passive aggression, whatever it takes to break your boundary. And that's your answer. If she can't handle no, she doesn't respect you. She only respects what you give her. This is why countless men get blindsided. They never test. They keep saying yes, keep giving, keep appeasing, and they never see the storm until it's too late. But the man who says no, early and often, he protects himself. He filters out the women who were only around for what they could take. So test her not with games, not with tricks, but with boundaries. And when she shows you who she is, believe her, because the woman who can't respect your no is the same woman who will destroy you with her yes. 2. Take something away and see if she stays. If you want the clearest proof of why she's with you, here's the test. Take something away. Take away the constant texting. Take away the gifts. Take away the little luxuries you provide. Take away the benefits she enjoys simply by being in your orbit. Not forever, just long enough to see her reaction when the rewards stop. Because, here's the truth, most men don't want to face. Some women are with you, others are with what you provide, and you can't tell the difference while she's getting everything. That's why this test works. It strips away the comfort and reveals her true motives. Think about it. When she's used to you covering every meal, stop paying. When she's used to instant responses, slow down. When she's used to non-stop reassurance, stop feeding her validation on demand. Then watch closely. The genuine woman, the one who's there for you, she won't crumble. She won't tantrum, guilt trip, or turn cold. She might be surprised, but she adjusts. She still wants your presence, your energy, your time, because that's what she was after from the start. But the woman who was only there for the benefits, she unraveled. She accused you of changing. She'll pull away the second the perks stop flowing. Because the truth is, she was never attached to you, only to the comfort you provided. This is why betrayal blindsides so many men. They mistake transactional interest for real connection. They think it's loyalty, when in reality, it was just conditional dependency. The version of her you've been seeing may not even be the real her. The real her shows up when the rewards disappear. That's when you see if she's capable of love without the perks. When it's not easy, not glamorous, not on her terms. And if she fails, you don't negotiate. You don't explain yourself into exhaustion. You walk. Because the woman who only stays when the benefits flow will be the same woman who leaves the moment she finds a better deal. The strongest relationships aren't built on provision, but presence. Not on rewards, but respect. Not on what she gains, but on loyalty that lasts even when there's nothing material to take. So take something away and see if she still stays. Because if she only loved the benefits, she never really loved you. 3. Disagree with her and see if she respects you. One of the most overlooked but powerful tests is this. Disagree with her. Not in a petty way, not by picking fights, but by calmly holding your ground when she expects you to agree. Every woman can flirt, smile, and play nice with a man who nods along. But the real test is how she reacts when you don't. Disagreement is where masks come off. Say, you don't share her opinion about values, about time, about what's acceptable in the relationship. Then watch. A woman who truly respects you won't crumble. She might argue, she might push back, but she won't shame you. She won't belittle you. She won't treat you as less just for holding your own stance. But the manipulative, controlling, or immature woman, she'll reveal herself instantly. She raise her voice. She guilt trip. She accuse you of not caring. She twists disagreement into punishment until you fold. For her, love only exists when you comply. And that's dangerous because that's not partnership. That's a power struggle. If she can't handle your disagreement, she doesn't want a man. She wants a mirror, someone who reflects her feelings and desires back to her. The second you stop being that mirror, she resents you. That's why you must test early. Men who avoid conflict to keep the peace set themselves up for destruction. They bury their needs, their opinions, their boundaries, until one day, they've lost themselves completely. But the man who calmly disagrees sends a different message. I value you. But I also value myself. I'm not here to be molded into who you want me to be. And here's the truth, the right woman will respect you more for it. She may not like it in the moment, but deep down, she'll feel safer knowing you're not a pushover, that you have principles, that you can stand your ground. The wrong woman, though, will punish you for daring to think differently. And that tells you everything you need to know. Disagreement reveals if she wants a partner or a puppet, if she respects your autonomy or only cares about control. So test her, state your truth, hold your ground, don't flinch, because a woman who can't respect you in disagreement will never respect you at all. The tests are simple, but they expose everything. Say no, take something away, disagree with her, watch carefully, because her reaction isn't about the situation, it's about who she is at her core. The right woman will respect you more for standing firm. The wrong woman will show you she was never there for you, only for what she could take. So test her. Don't fear the truth, because the man who tests a woman early is the same man who protects himself from being destroyed later. If you've ever tested a woman and seen her true colors, comment below. I've seen the truth. Let's see how many men know this reality.